Okay. We're gearing up. 0 times. Let me go to my chat. I will talk chat. Go into my view, which does not refresh. We do not refresh. Okay. Eh, eh, eh. I mean, this one's just gonna be short. I don't really think I have to. I don't think we'll establish this one at all. This will just be a. Quick little Dino Run before I work. Stop opening this up. I don't care. I don't care. I guess we go live. Which one is the controller again? It's you. Okay. Sure. Streaming's a real thing. I'm just quickly. Make a little poster. We'll make a little poster for my early morning stream before work. My little stream before work. Sure. I didn't add any tags to that. It's fine. It doesn't really matter if it has tags or not. What does matter is we're Dino running for a little bit before I have to go to work. Because stream gets thrown off and I'm scared when stream gets thrown off and my nose is a little runny and it sucks. I hope I'm not gonna get what my partner has. He is sick. Therefore, I did not stream yesterday like I was going to originally, but that's fine because I didn't mention it to anybody. A-okay. Hi, Rob. I'm gonna say a bit early, but I guess it's not really early for you either. It's a nice time to wake up. How's it going? I'm missing every bird I can find. Everything's expensive. Time to get you. I want to get more speed. Need for speed. Let's go. Friend? I'm just doing a little stream before I have to go to work because I couldn't stream yesterday. And I don't really have any more time this week. And that would, on week 2, throw off my New Year's resolution to stream every week. That would, kinda suck a little bit. I was gonna play Blueprints. I want to try that game. I haven't tried it yet. But it looked fun. Eat the bird. Gobble some fish. I'm not playing on Planet D. I'm not doing that run because that was just really sad last time. Okay, that didn't go up much, but that's fine. It's cool. Fish. I think tomorrow I think is the day Karif was talking about. There might be a little extra Karif Wind stream with me in it. Wouldn't that be interesting? Oh, he died! Just a little thought. It's either this Thursday or next Thursday. I suppose I should have clarified which Thursday. But I did not. We're gonna see about watching RoboForce since that came out, but only in America. It's a region locked, baby. But I kind of want to watch it. I want to see my name in the credits. I'm already going on Saturday to a premiere for the movie that I worked on. And that's gonna get to look at my name in the credits on the big screen. On a big screen? That'd be kind of cool. That's a little neat. Aw, oh, man, I overshot. And no eggs for me. No breakfast. That's a lie, I had breakfast. Ooh, I ate 250s. Ooh. Yeah, that's fine. Egg? No, there's no egg in here. I thought this was a different pit. I thought this was a different pit that could have had good things in it. But it was not. Oh. Jump, jump, jump. Ooh! Oh! Oh! Okay. Made it across. I was a little worried we weren't gonna make it across there. Then I'd have to go down and see what happens. Probably bad things if I had to guess. Oh, guy, you almost died. That was right behind you. Fried your ass. Oh, he's stuck. Bird! Bird! I'm a little tired. But overall, I'm doing alright. I'm hoping someday work picks up again. That would be pretty cool. But I am working on updating some stuff. I want to make a little thing. Just a little thing. I want to do up some rigs and some layouts and some boards and maybe animate a little something in order to try to get people to think that I'm hireable. I would like to be hireable. We're getting there. We're getting there. That one's gonna suck. That one's gonna suck. But we're getting there. Next week I might try to like make up for missing out on Tuesday when I wanted to stream Blueprints. But I also don't know how I'm gonna set up an art stream yet. Because I definitely want to work on my little project. Hello, Naomi! Early morning for you. I guess you're also supposed to be up early and closer to the east, aren't you? I've started streaming again! This one's only stream 2 though, so it's been a... Yeah, my first stream was last Thursday. Hoping to do one at least every week. Oh, I forgot I had that. It's my second time playing Dino Run. Which I don't mind. I like this game. I played it a lot as a kid. And I missed the bird. I cannot get any birds. I have gotten very bad at getting these birds. Munch! No egg. I have to remember what eggs I got. I already got that egg. How are you doing? I assume you're here before you have to go to work as well. I do have like a little video that I need to put somewhere. I have no affiliation with Twitch, so I cannot have a channel trailer. Otherwise, I would put a channel trailer in here to try to get a little explainer for my New Year's resolution. If I could jump out of a hole. If I could jump out of a hole. But I am excited to be streaming again. Little anxious. I am definitely a lot less anxious than the first one. Oh, just gearing up. And I figured that was gonna be the way. I figured once I actually got started streaming, I would pick up the be comfortable again pretty quick. And I was correct, but God, leading up to that first stream is nerve-wracking. I might actually have to change my title from a little stream of anxiety to gradually less anxiety. Maybe for next week, but like I said, new game, it might be scary, I don't know. Maybe the anxiety will kick back in. I really like that little guitar riff that comes in. I don't know why it's there. Oh, I wanted to eat that, man. The little purple lizard. Little purple lizard, I would like to eat you. Tickle my— ah! He died. He died and not by my hands. Oh. Hot. I just want him to tickle my tummy a little bit. Munch. The crowd's here. Kept trying to remember what game this reminded me of. Yeah, I don't know if they specifically did almost like Tiny Wings. Which one was Tiny Wings? I always think of because these were like a lot of games on Miniclip. They had like a rat game too, and I wish I could play— I should see if I can find the rat game. I don't know if it exists anymore, and Miniclip is something these days. It was a mobile game? Interesting. Interesting. So probably a mobile game. Sorry, I got messages asking if I wanted to come into work a little bit later, and you know, I might take them up on that. I might go on that. Let me just message people. Let's just put that right there. No, maybe not there. That's where my arm goes. I should not put that there. Way back in the Flappy Bird cut the rope era. Okay. Interesting. I don't have a ton of mobile games. I have not a big mobile gamer. I got Pokemon Pocket and I got Pokemon Cafe. I had Toon Blast for a little bit. And then I got a new phone, and it just wasn't worth the effort. But there was like a funny little rat maze game. I think I would like to play some stupid games that I played as a kid. Like there was that stupid like obviously gotta get Cube Runner in there. But there was also I can't remember, there's something about Leo. A game about some guy named Leo, and he's just running. He's just running. Like, minimal platform. He just runs. I don't even know if I could qualify it with platforms. I'd like to do that one. I intend to at some point stream Bud Redhead, even though my desire to take the speed run for it is dead thanks to some guy named Nick. I don't know. Unrelated to any of the Nicks that are known in Kara's stream. I hope. I hope they are, otherwise I have some choice words. But I was going to just play the game and count it as a speedrun because I didn't think anybody else would have that speedrun. But there's one guy! One guy took it from me. Men. Always trying to take things from women. I say speedrun, but it would have just been me like play the game as normal and be like, yep, nope, that's how long it took. 100% completion. Took me 12 hours. Let's go. No, I wanted that. Oh man, I should have just went with the. Stop! I want to go with them now. I changed my mind. And it's too late. Regret. I left a fish in here and I want to eat the fish because I don't get to eat fish very often. Eat you too. Eat you. I feel like this is a good way to like... This is a good end of the world decision. You go into the safe spot and then you just eat whoever's there. Easy peasy. I saved 5 dinosaurs and I didn't get any more DNA for that. I got a little bit, but not enough. Okay. Did I click out of this? Oh no, it doesn't want me going back to the main menu. Do I live here? Forever? Game broke? Do I live here now? Well, that ain't cool. I guess I'll use that as a moment to go check my messages real quick. Damn, I don't know. Should I switch over to blueprints? Apparently I can go in an hour later. Look at me with all— where do these rocks come from? That's like... Cause like I broke this. I somehow broke it. Where are these rocks coming from? Oh, it's you! It's you! You did this. Just... I was hoping maybe I could... Well, maybe. If I could hit it and break it. I don't have the dexterity for that. Here, let me go check real quick, because if I can, I mean, maybe we can play it. Maybe we can, let's see. I forgot my things all messed up. I don't know what I did. I don't know what I did. But I opened up Streamlabs and all of my things are now very tiny.
Let me just unlock that, and I guess we'll fix it live on stream for some reason. Yeah, let's just and I'm gone just like that. That's not quite right, but look at me go! Because this game, Dino Run's busted. Let's just close that. Dino Run, it's dead. It said that I made that dinosaur live, but in theory I did not. Because I don't know if I started the download on Blueprints yet, or if I was going to wait until before I streamed it. And it was recently updated. Oh my gosh. Did it like... I hope that auto-updated. And I guess we're gonna go switch up the stream. Let's kill Dino Run. We'll kill Dino Run, we'll go Blueprints. And let's go to quick Blueprints before we're... I guess it won't be as quick. I suppose I should also turn off my work alarm. We'll set a new work alarm just in case I get a little lazy. A little lazy. Why do I have 21 notifications on Blue Sky? What's going on? Somebody went through the backlog? Somebody really went through my backlog. Oh wow. Interesting. Fascinating. And let's make sure the audio's okay for that. It's a little low, but it's picking stuff up, so it sounds like we are good. We are good. Let me just lock my switching games in place because I'm not going to change that. And we're back. We're back, and all I need to do is update a title. Sounds good. We're fresh, we're new, we're hip. Make sure people saw my messages. We're all good. Yay! I don't know much about this game. I don't know much about it. Hey, it's me. I hope the settings are perfect and I don't need to change any of them. That is how this works. You can go the fuck away, guy. I need to find out how to turn that off. It comes on way too often. What was I here for? Controls. No sensitivity. I mean, I guess it's fine. I can stroll? I can have a jaunty little stroll? Blueprint menu, system menu. Yeah, okay. I can go on a jaunty little stroll, and my graphics, I hope it doesn't kill me. Switch monitors. Interesting. Interesting, interesting. I mean, if something's wrong with it, we'll figure it out. I'm excited. I like that little loading screen that nobody can see because I'm in the way. Let's go do some blueprints. Oh. I got the joke. I got the... Dogu bum. Dogu bum. I can't believe I ate my lunch as a breakfast only for this to happen to me. It's fine, but like... Oh. I could have saved it until after I was done streaming and had it then.
That would have been nice. Let me just slurp some water on Mike real quick. Just slurp some water. If I could open the water bottle.
S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly estate at Reddington do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me. I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon C. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in, and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly. The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate.
Okay.
The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner. Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse. In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993. Herbert S. Sinclair.
Okay, Herbert. That was my favorite cat. No, maybe it wasn't my favorite cat. I'm gonna say Herbert. I think his name was actually Hubert. I love Hubert. Fictional cat, by the way. Okay. The one thing I do know, because I did look at my partner, he was briefly playing this game, is I lose my footsteps if I... Oh, I might need to fix this. This mouse ain't so... Okay. Understandable. Controls. No sensitivity. Pop up. Or resume. Whoa! There we go! I know if I walk outside, it's going to drop down to 49, and then when I come back in, it'll drop down to 48, and I don't want to do that. I figured those were... The only thing I can like compare it to is action points from the My Candy Love game. That's the only reference I have to it. Can I touch things? That's the only point of reference I have to it. Searching the estate can be exhausting. Each time you enter a room, you will lose one footy steppy. When you no longer have any footy steppies, you will be too tired to continue searching the manor and must call it a day. Can I call it a day, like, even if I don't? Do I have a hair in my eye? My cats gave me a gift? Fantastic. What time is it? Oh god, I don't normally have to read an analog clock like this. Big hand. Big hand is hour. Little hand is minute. Correct? Either way, we got a 3 and an 8. 3 and 8. Okay, noted. 3, 8. Over here, Queen of Diamonds. Over here, Ace of Club. Okay. Open only in the event of my death. Simon! Is that me? Oh, right. Yeah. I'm Simon. Noted. I'm Simon. That's my name. welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume that you are fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you. Sorry, for some reason I thought this eye was my cursor, and I was like, oh, that's a weird place to cut off. I assure you, nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission, covered in the fine print of my will, that I feel I should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off the estate. You may not stay overnight. I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for somebody as resourceful as yourself, but it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the successes of the previous day. One final word of advice. Do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms that you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half-century, and even I'm uncertain of which room lies beyond any particular door. Okay, Spider, I was watching you while I was grading and making coffee. They're already in the cafeteria! Oh yeah, I mean, I guess classes start kinda early. That's fine. Have fun. Enjoy the rest of your day. Hopefully it will not be too rough on you while everyone's testing. Best of luck. Last entry and even I'm uncertain of which room lies beyond any particular door. So we have shifting rooms. I know that. We do change up the layouts. That's pretty fun. Your grandmother used to say, "Don't go where the path leads. Abandon the path and go where you want it to lead." With all my love and wishes, best of luck. Hubert S. Sinclair. Okay. Grandpapa. Let's see what we have here, Grandpapa. This will serve as a useful map and inventory log during your adventure. Understandable. So, like, is this our secret room? Oh, there's the call it a day button. So I guess I can call it a day whenever I feel like. Okay. Like I said, Queen of Diamonds, Ace of Clubs, and oh, the clock moves. That wasn't like a thing that I maybe should have noted. Okay. Which door do we go in? Any door for me? Well, straight ahead is probably the best option, correct? A closet. I love the concept of walking in to the opening room and there's just a closet straight ahead. A bedroom, which does have a door, which could potentially be not a closet. 2 items. Or a hallway. A hallway do let me go straight ahead. I don't think this is the best answer to it, but oh no, a hallway is not straight ahead. I didn't realize I was going out the... Okay. I understand. I like the aesthetic of this game. I don't know, it's doing something for me. Like, I like these hard lines on these 3D... It turned out good. Sometimes I don't think it turns out very good, but I think it is great. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. Okay. Are we doing like... Is where I came from south, or is that north? Given that the note's over here, I'm going to presume that that's north and this is west, but I never know. Are you locked is the real question. A bathroom? What does a bathroom get me? Spare room. Storeroom. Okay. Decadent treats. I mean, I should probably get some decadent treats. Money. Fine wealth. A bathtub. Noted. A key. A bat over the forest. And a precious jewel. Am I gonna find like a giant chessboard or something? Because that's what this is giving me. Oh, a little rocking horse and a rug. Oh, cute. He kept the old rugs. A den has some areas. A nook. I want a nook. I want a nook. Okay, let's go. This has a lot of doors. I'm hoping one of the doors is, oh damn, where do you even go? Where do you even go? Okay, there's another. I thought it was like a 3x3 and not 5. 3x3? I thought it was 3 total. Okay. So not the end of the world for me. And where is my item? That is another chess piece. It's right there. Decadent jewels. Oh, the clocks reset to the same as they were before. Not quite. They are off. Before they were on 8. Now they're on 9. Okay. Oh yeah, they're moving. They're moving. They're schmoovin'. They're grooving. So I come in this way. Puzzle piece. But I presume I'm coming in here and that only means I can go back, which is inconvenient as that will close us off. West Wing Hall. So it is, this is the West Wing, okay. So I guess we did come in from south. Staff notice, June 15th, 1983. Out of respect for the late Lady Clara Epson, I can't read. The West Wing will be closed until further notice. While the floor plans associated with this wing will have not been removed from the pool, we ask that staff members refrain from drafting them during this period of mourning. Likewise, any blank may draft blank. Okay. So we're in the west. More likely to be locked. I have 1 key in my life. The corridor is always left unlocked. Ooh, money in the pantry. Let's go forward. And find, what did it say was in here? Man on a boat. Fancy hat. Is that Grandpapa's hat? I guess it is, sure, they're just unlocked. The bedroom. Let me go over. Ooh! Ooh, you know, I like that. Let's do that one. Okay, door there. Can I read this? I can. The Fixed Stars. The Stargazer's Companion to Constellations. This book contains a complete star base, a list of constellations, and the observed effects that accompany the appearance of each one. Depending on the number of stars that can be seen in the sky on any given day, different constellations of various sizes may be visible, sometimes more than one on a single day. This book, a solid base for astronomy, will help you easily identify these constellations, impress your friends, and discover the joys of stargazing. North Star, 1 gold. Okay. The twins. 2 trunks have been added to the entrance hall. The slice. 3 steps. 1 gem. Rooms with 4 doors are more common today. Farmer's apple. Yeah? That's a constellation? Apples are extra delicious today, so I can eat apple. Noted. Clavis, the key. 5 gems. What are the gems for? I want to know what the gems are for. Traxus the dead. Dead end rooms are more common today. The sale. Everything is 50% off. I don't think I turned off my alarm. Hold on, I am not smart. I don't know why this reminded me of I have to turn off my alarm, but it did. So, where is... Ah. Sorry, I didn't mean to yawn in your ear. We'll set an alarm for 11:30. Look at me go. Florealis, a bloom of the sky. Green rooms are more likely to contain special flowers today. Okay, flowers do something for me. Everything is 50% off. And it looks like that's it for that book. Okay. Well, what do you have for me? And how do I check? I guess I have to turn you to the window. Can I... How do I maneuver it up? This big wheel? Is it the big wheel? How do I maneuver it up? How do maneuver up? Okay, the 2 directions. Wall and not window. Okay. That's fine, I guess. Is there anything over? Ah! How inconvenient. This isn't much of a stroll. Car? Okay. Can we... Yes. Sure. Let me just take a little peek, see what we got. A star. Wow. I gained a money. And I have observed the constellations. I am smarter for this. Hello? Queen of Diamonds. You know, if the Queen of Diamonds doesn't have anything to do with anything, I'm gonna be not so happy. Ooh, the pantry. What's my blueprint looking like right now? Pantry will take me down. I'd have to hope I get something that goes over. Okay. Because I don't really want to go back. I can't open any cupboards or anything. Coffee! Okay. An apple! They were telling me about these. I don't know what apples do. Bridget! That's kind of rude. Why would you call... Why would they write Bridget without capitalizing the B and then capitalize 2 T's and 1 E? Not even both E's, just 1 E. And then capitalize everything else. What'd Bridget do? Please pick up some more fruit before Friday, as we have just been informed that we may have an extra guest exploring the house next week. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think an even spread would be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. The enclosed amount should cover expenses, but please bring back any change from the order and leave it in the pantry. I'm stealing their wealth. Grandpapa, more coffee? Grandpapa likes his coffee. You can't speak to him without his coffee. Okay. Okay, the bedroom will lead me out, and the parlor will lead me out. Parlor has puzzle piece. What does a puzzle piece do for me? Let's go take a look. This box is the black box. This box is the blue box. The box that claims to be black has the gems. Okay. Take it I need that. A wind-up key to let me do a little puzzle piece. And, dear Herbert, it was a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with the old hams this past Thursday. If I'm being frank, it had been quite a while since we had been seen in decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusions that my company is rival to hers. If I can refresh your memory. Let me just slurp some water in your ears real quick because, good lord. Slurp, slurp. Okay. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I had mentioned to you a rather singular parlor game I had played some years back involving 3 blocks. It didn't help. The water didn't help, folks. I am a disaster. 3 boxes of different colors. You had pressed me to write with the particulars of this game when I found the time, and I have included with this letter all the details that you will need to share with guests should you be inclined to play this confounding game. Always your friend, M. Rowley. There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. Only one box has a prize within. The other 2 are always empty. Okay. So they made the first one easy, I take it, because obviously not the black box. Obviously not the blue box. And this one, the box that claims to be black has the gems. So you, I presume, we start off nice and easy. Nice. That's just it? Okay. There he is, good old Grandpapa. I'll make you proud, Grandpapa. And what's my blueprint currently? Parlor is good. So I am probably going to have to go with this, and I have enough gems. So that's what the gems are for. A passageway is definitely my most convenient, though that is. It does block off the hallway. That's fine. This is going to bring me somewhere. So, yep, that sure is blocked off. What's this little box? A little box. Your little box is up here. The straight ahead gives me two options. Technically this way could be... I don't think I can make a straight shot. I doubt I can, but... we can try. Okay, what have we got? Security. Also has a gem requirement. I'm at the wrong door. Oh god, okay. So we have security now. Okay, and you can't escape drafting. So this is the door that leads up. Whenever you enter a chapel, reach to a room of a color of your choice. Gem requirement, we don't have any more gems. Ooh, we might have to make a chapel. Which, will board off one door but give me the other one. But also security has one that leads up, so security might be the better option. Technically, we'll put in a chapel, but... whoa, so fancy. I don't know what the benefit of a chapel would be. Okay. It's me, Simon. I thought I was wearing overalls for a second. Overalls? Overalls. Sorry, apparently I got My Hero Academia on the mind. I'm here. I'm here and I'm present in this moment. Am I supposed to glean something from this cutscene, or is this just supposed to... a ladder? Is that ladder important to me? It's me! Looking at me! Oh no! The security has lag! Okay. Blue memos. True. Red memos. Lies. Unless... Unless written... I assume by, but... unless written by... I got 4 letters there. Let me just get really close, really close. Let me take a little squint. Well, I'm sure that'll be fine. So unless they're written by somebody in particular. Just hitting these, they don't do anything. Got some VHS. Got some more VHS. Oh, they have their own little security branding. That's cute. There's a chessboard somewhere. There's a chessboard somewhere. But where? Where is the question? Okay, so let's see. Grandfather clock. A lock. Staff notice. Effective the first week of December, payroll for all live-out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically. As your attendance will no longer be registered at the morning roll call, it is doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out at one of the electronic computer terminals on the estate. 2 of these terminals can be found at security, where the punch clock used to be, and in the laboratory. Why in the laboratory? I mean, there's a lab, or do they mean like? I'm gonna assume they mean like there's a lab somewhere in here because I've got some questions otherwise. Any questions or concerns regarding this process should be directed, as always, to our house manager. Babs? Babs? And the password terminal I cannot read, but it starts what appears with an S. Okay. Until further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked, and access levers are no longer required to grant entry. A lie. Unless written by blah blah blah. Keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in the higher ranks of the estate. Likewise, as redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will also be more likely to be locked as you progress north. Understandable. So keys important. Microwave? And a coffee? Can I have some coffee? Grandpapa keeps so much coffee. Where's this punch clock? There's supposed to be a punch clock in here, right? Or is it this stupid thing here? Was it one of these? Okay. View estate inventory. The following is a detailed list of items currently in the house that have yet been collected. This list will be updated as new rooms are added. Okay. Security doors are doors within the estate that can only be unlocked with an electronic keycard. The keycard system is currently operational. Unlike that note said. A liar. Card system settings, security level medium, offline mode locked. Security level will determine the amount of keycard security doors that will be deployed in your estate. You should expect to see 1 or 2 security doors with a low setting and 5 or 6 with a high setting. Okay. This one determines the default setting and the security doors will be set. Power is locked during a blackout, for example. As a general safety rule, offline mode should be set to unlock. I'm here. Am I technically allowed to, in the case of a blackout, have those doors not lock on me? Okay. That keeps me nice and safe, probably. And log into network, this I can't really do. Terminal password. Yeah, something with an S. Something with an S, I presume. So maybe the password might be in the laboratory. Okay. Blueprints. So I put a spare room there, I can go straight ahead. The bedroom would connect to the chapel. And the kitchen would also connect to food for sale. Well, I don't have any gems, so spare room it is. Yep, this sure is a spare. Can I have that? Sorry, I coughed. I coughed gently for all of you. Ooh, no, a nook. A nook is my only answer. I mean, I guess it gets me a key, because that's no good. You draft a bedroom, gain 5 whole steppies, but then I'm stuck here. Nook. Cute. Who are you? A journey noteworthy. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. A pad, scrap of paper, or perhaps most fittingly, a journal will prove to be an invaluable tool you will not regret having beside you on your journey. Beside. Beside and part of and bridge. Beside and bridge. Where do I get a funny little... I'm not allowed in this nook, but it's where I want to be. Buzz, buzz, what you doing, phone? I think it's people in the work chat. My desired work chat, not the false. Does that not look like I should be able to input something into that and it's actually secretly electronic and that it will unlock some tasty little treats for me? Okay. Oh my god, they're trying to kill me. A bedroom. Okay. Nothing really of... Who are you? Who are you? Can I... I can't pull it out. I can't mystery like that. What are you? Greetings from Riddington. Cute. A box. Nothing I can get into. Paper crane. Okay. Rich people are funny. Sometimes. Should clarify that sometimes. I don't know. Sometimes I look at like the stuff that they have in those really big fancy houses, or just like even the design of those big fancy houses, and let me tell you, horrific. Horrible taste. Oh, a drawing room's gonna have to be my way. Ooh. Ooh. No. Ah. Damn, I guess that's it for me. Ban that. We don't like that. Oh. I guess I'm done for the day. Damn. Keys. Silver key. Unlocking a door with a silver key leads to a room with many doors. Well, I wish that were here. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, it's any time I come back in here. The only problem... the only problem... is, that I have no way forward. I guess we call it a day. Yeah. There's... okay. Tomorrow you will await the fun rooms the estate will be as well as your current inventory. Will it be reset? But my fancy keys! My fancy keys! I have to readjust. I can't believe I'm losing my fancy keys. Okay. I reached rank 6? That's probably something. Okay. Exit. Oh, my fancy key! Save and continue, please. Here we are again. Did they? Sorry. Did they say I had like a day limit on this? Like, do I have to do this by a certain day or? Okay, let us try again. Last time we went West? Good old West. I love West. Those are still the same. Notes still the same, yep. Everything's still the same. My key. My fancy key. Okay, so can get a nook, a breaker box, and a utility closet. Okay, utility closet. This was stupid. Why did I think there was another door here? That's probably a good thing for me to do, right? Garage is off. Cabinet doesn't have one. I think turning all those on is probably a good thing. If I had to guess. Okay, let's try to... Damn, I'm already out of steps. Corridor is always left unlocked. The bedroom. The bedroom was helpful, especially where I wasted my first one by accident, but I think corridor is our better option. Oh, she's getting married. Across the bridge. Bridge? Bridge beside? I haven't found anything that needs money yet. Right now we're making a straight shot. It's gonna get really loosey-goosey and serpentine probably as we go. There's really nothing in these rooms, is there? Okay, commissionary. But it requires a gem. Oh, what do red rooms do? I never actually checked what the red rooms do. I presume they're not good for me. $1, a key, and a gemmy. Well, this has really messed me up, so now I have to go all the way back. I'm losing so many footies on this just alone. Okay, let's go. What do you got for me? Bedroom? Sure. What else can I do in life, you know? Reddington. Okay. Parlor, the drawing room. So what do these do for me? The drawing room will lead me to the side, as will the parlor. And this will just ruin my life. I mean, I guess. That could be useful, I suppose. There he is, Grandpapa!
Grandpapa, your feet are baby. Your baby feet. Why are your legs so small? Are my legs that small? Their legs don't look small. Nobody else. Ooh, stars. Is that a premonition? No one else's legs look that small. Drawing floor plans. Each time you click on a door, you will draw 3 floor plans, from which you must select one to draft. However, there are some items and rooms that will allow you to redraw if you do not like your initial 3 options. Okay. So we go to the door. I just want to know why Grandpapa has such... Oh, a guest room, but that doesn't have any means for me to, get out. And that requires a gem. Technically a pantry would be okay. Technically, I don't think the pantry is a bad option. I don't think the pantry's a bad option, but it might be a banana. Banana. I gained 3 steppies from the banana. Whenever you draft a bedroom, you gain 5. Gem requirement, and also it would mess me up. A hall? The West Wing Hall? How? I was gonna say, how am I back in the West? But yeah, I messed that up. I messed up. I'm the one who's wrong. So which way? I mean, I guess that one would take me straight up if I can get a good draw on it. The answer is no. I can't get a good draw on it. Oh my god. Can I... What qualifies as me entering the room? And can I grab this without entering the room? Aw, man. It said 2 items, right? Or did that one just say 1? Aw, man. It wasn't even for 2 items. Please. Don't hurt me. Chapel. Hallway is pretty good. The den would ruin my life. The chapel would also ruin my life. Hallway it is! Let's go! Red note, a lie. Doors in the West Wing are more likely to be locked. Who wrote this? I would like the name because I'm pretty sure that one is accurate, correct? Where am I? Okay, so I do want to go to this door. Yes, the other one's barricaded. I'm just gonna have a hairball real quick. What is this? What is this? What do you mean? The only one I can do is a passageway. It does say 2 items. Passageway. Ah! Fuck! It said 2 items. What were the other item? But I don't see another item. Sneakers?
Sneakers! Well, I guess I'll go fuck myself. Is there anything out here that would, like, benefit me? Is there, like, a rock? Okay, well that's locked. That's stuck. You'd think I'd just be able to reach through the giant hole, but I guess not. That is fine. What's over here? That counts as walking. That counts? Is there like a back door I can go through, or? Oh. Oh, is that what they mean by security door? Interesting. Okay. Okay, and then we have a door that cannot be opened. A gate, I suppose I should say. Birds? Campfire. Who's camping on the lot? Campsite. Due to the rules set forth in your great uncle's will, you are not allowed to stay in the estate overnight. Luckily, however, your scouting skills have been put to good use to fabricate a very respectable off-site sleeping quarters. So why did it count as a step? That just seems rude. You may call it a day at any time from the Blueprint tab or return to your campsite for the night. Well, I guess I'm going to explore the woods while I can. I don't really have anything else going on. Snag my way through the trees. Damn, that wasn't it. That's crazy. It's wild that that wasn't it. What number would a... No. That definitely isn't it. I was gonna say, what episode? What number? I'm doing fine. I'm doing great. Oh, security door. Security door. Don't mind if I take a little peek at the security door. So they definitely only seem to open. Unless me... Did I do that? Did I prevent it from opening? Well, I guess I'll call it a day. Sorry, I guess I'll call it a day. I don't get to keep my running shoes. My running shoes? Call it a day? Tomorrow wake to find. Yep, that's it. I locked myself out. I can't get back. Yeah, I didn't do so good this time. Oof. Ooh, new rooms. That's true. I did get some new rooms though, so that's pretty neat. Save and continue. I'm dying. Day 3. What's my day limit? Because, like, I presume there has to be a day limit. Okay. Corridor always unlocked. Okay. Billiard room, sure. A little puzzle. Fish. I like the spotlight on these chairs. We got a bottle. What? Adjust. Okay. Okay. Um. Fuck. What does the pink one mean? We already got minus. Times or divide. So it wasn't add. I tried add. Is there a clue to which one it is? I get drunk? Okay, guess we try that again. Okay. 11. 11. 6. 13. Okay. Let's try times. Okay. Okay. So that's times and a subtract. So 14 times 2 subtract 7 would be 28. No? Wait. No, it should definitely be 28 subtract 7. That's not real. Subtract first? No. No. Maybe? Subtract, because that's 7 times 2. Okay, yeah, okay, I guess we're just supposed to... That's not really how that works, I don't believe, but... Sure. Okay. I don't know if that's quite how the maths, but if you say so, I will take your word for it. This is a very quiet game. Very quiet game left with your own thoughts, you know? Okay. I could get another puzzle. I could get another key. I could get 2 footies, and they all lead the same way. I mean, probably better off with the parlor. Let me just check, because, like, resume. Wait, I want to know if there's secrets. There are 3 boxes in this room. Correct. 2 boxes in this room are empty. That is also correct. This box is one of the 2 empty boxes. Okay. And I assume the rules remain the same. There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. Only one box has a prize within. The other 2 are empty. Okay. So this one is factual. There are 3 boxes. 2 boxes in this room are empty, which is also correct. This is one of the 2 empty boxes. Those 2 are both very true. This one could be a lie. We're gonna place our bet on this one. That's what I thought. Okay. We're good. We're golden. Look at us go. We're puzzling. A passageway. Yeah, that'll lead me to a dead end. Chapel, technically, but I lose $1 and I don't even have $1 to lose. So that's interesting. If I don't have any money to lose, what does that do for me? Does anything happen? Because I'd have to presume no, it does not. I'd have to presume that it is not. But can I enter the room then? What if that means I can't enter the room? I have a passageway, and that'll give me 3 whole directions I can go because I'm not going to be blocked off. I think a passageway is pretty good. I don't have to enter any of the rooms. Okay, spare room. No gem required. Let me just go open up. See what my options are at least, because nothing's gonna really change. I could open security here and that'll give me some options, but it requires a gem. The bedroom would send me backwards. Let's make a nook. And locked. So we'll work with these 2 rooms unless I need to get that one. So I don't know if this one's gonna be. It's locked. Special keys? Door's locked. I didn't pick up any regular keys, did I? I didn't. I only have a silver key. Ouch. Ouch. Ooh, it hurts. Ooh, it hurts so bad. Journal. It implies that there should be a journal in here. Okay. Items are good, but I haven't used up any of my footies yet the whole way, so I'm not gonna be too worried about that right now. I think 2 items is the play. Ooh, a security key and a gemmy. Okay. Ouch my footies, but like, I guess we'll key this one. Which direction are we? We're here. The special key is more likely to give me a room with multiple directions. Okay. Okay, understandable. So, I think the silver key's good up here, because then I could go at least 3 different ways, whereas I think the other key would be good if I need to go back. With many doors. Okay. Use special keys. With many doors. Ooh! You cannot see floor plans while drafting in this room. You can now draft second copies of rooms you already have in your house. Well, this sounds horrific. This could be useful because I have the passageways. This could be useful. This sure is horrific. Okay. Okay. And this benefits me how? And this benefits me how? I didn't realize we were playing with my heart. I didn't realize we were playing with my heart. Maybe I should have chose the dark room and just taken a gamble on whether we're gonna show up like in front of me. Really? Okay. Ow, my footsteps. Oh, my feet are so achy. Please be something I can use. Please be something I can use. A courtyard. I'm more likely to draw red rooms. What do red rooms do to me? But I'm like scared of them. Courtyard? Save me? We have a pile of dirt. The trunk is locked. And it takes a key, does it? Yes. What is the likelihood of the key being in this room? I ain't feeling too confident, not gonna lie. I don't think this key's in this room. Is this door locked? It better not be locked. Okay. 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 Um, back to the entrance hall, I guess. Ow, my feet. Ow, my feet. Oh, my feeties, they hurt so bad. Oh, my feet. My feet have never hurt so bad before. That side's just sad. I keep having to go west. Maybe I should do better. A den gives me diamond. That's pretty cool. We're in the den. It's just, they're praying to God. Get me some footies, I guess. Thanks. I don't even have to enter that room. That's pretty cool. 1 gem required. Okay, I guess we're going to the pool room again. What math do you have me do now? 20. Okay. 10, 12. 9. Okay, 15. I'm gonna take it to subtract first because 15 times 3 is a little much. So that puts it down to 4. 4 times 3. Okay, 5. Too large, so I'm gonna take it that it's a 1, which means... yeah. Oh boy, a silver key, look at me go! Look at me go! I'm doing so good! Please don't be locked. Okay, well both of those kind of fucked me up. Maybe I can get something from the parlor, and the door in the garden is locked. So maybe... this box is blue. You are correct. The gems are in a true box. A liar. The gems are not in a true box. Okay, I guess I can make my way back to the garden now. You know, those sneakers were actually pretty nifty. I don't get anything for going in the nursery, do I? It's just when I draft a bedroom. Because, like, there could be something in there, but I don't know if I want to waste steps on going in. I think that might not be it. Oh, I'm gonna make my way to the garden. What a horrible room that room of mirrors. Why? Ow, my feet. Special key, please. Don't be another room of mirrors. Are you... lose half my footies? Jesus. can rotate, and I don't have enough for that one, so that's pretty cool. The dark room only has 3 doors. I guess we lose half the feeties. Ow. Oh. There's not even like something I can have in here to make up for it a little bit. Can I punch this? I can't even punch it to take out my anger. Security. Oh. Oh. None of you lead to the mirror room. None of you lead to the mirror room. I guess a kitchen. Oh my god. Oh, what's on the menu? Banana 2. Club sandwich 8. Do I have money? I don't even have money. Main course is served only in the dining room. Banana. Plus 3 footies. Club sandwich plus 15. Plus 10 and add morning room to today's draft pool. Plus an additional 10 footies if I have a boiler room in my house? Good lord. I don't think I have a boiler room, but like... I'll put that in my house if I can get a dining room and I could eat, but I also can't like afford to eat, I don't think. As I do presume this costs... yeah, money. A commodity in which I do not possess. The rest of this looks pretty plain. Check one item and retrieve it on another day. I mean, I could, but that does send me up, actually. We're really betting on hopefully getting footies? We're really hoping on getting footies. Okay. And it's already pointed out, so I don't need to worry about that. Alright. What can I have, almighty stars? Have the stars aligned. A pair of chests have been added to the entrance hall! I'm nowhere even close! Aw, man. I'm nowhere even close to that. How badly does this mess me up? Gem requirement I don't have. I mean... I gained 2 footy. And oh right, because I have the other one going. What's this? A bag of money! Each time you collect 3 coins earn an additional 1 in interest. It's gonna suck when I don't have that anymore. That's cute! Nothing in the boxes, nothing else hanging around. Please, for the love of God. Let's go. Oh, I think they all messed me up except the drawing room, which I don't have the gems for. Oh, not the pantry. Okay. Okay. I can take a pantry. In orange. I got some 5 steppies. Oh my god, I'm doing fantastic. Okay, my blueprints. I mean, I would be silly if I didn't. Do I win? Can I win the game? There's no fucking door? Okay. objective. From its room meaning the room before. All signs and path points towards the antechamber. This is a mysterious sealed room resting on the 9th rank. It may prove, however, quite an initial challenge to even reach it, let alone enter. Still, you can't help but draw a connection between this chamber and room 46.
But where's the door? But where's the door?
There's no door. There's no door. Ah! No! There's no door. There's no door. Rip. There's no door. Oh, there's no door. How does one get into it then? What do I do? Oh no! What do those chests at the front do then, I guess? I guess I could go to the weight room and try to work my way around. I guess. Give me some feedies. Where's the kitchen and all this? It's just before there, so I can probably afford some banana. I can afford a little something something to try to help me out. Banana. Banana. Does it take it every time I walk in? Okay, it doesn't take it every time. Ugh! I'm donezo. I've been killed. I've been killed too many times. Maybe that mirror room has like a trick to it. I have to presume it does. The sad walk back to the entrance. What did my chest in the entrance get me? What do you mean it's locked? Why would you give me this? Aw, man. Aw, man. Maybe there's something in the nursery. I can pray. I don't imagine there would be, but like... Is this the journal? Oh, it's the Red Prince. There was a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies, and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. Though he always had a book to turn his eyes down, if he was ever outside when there weren't clouds around. And do you know which book the prince always had? The one that made him happy whenever he was sad. A story he had read in the bath and the bed, and maybe you can guess with the clues that we have said. It was the story of a boy who also wore red, and he looked like our prince from his toes to his head. And as you, my reader, might already assume, this book is quite near you, in fact, in the same room. A story about you, if it needs to be said, about a prince and his book, the red book we just read. Okay. Oh, I can buy another banana. I like the color red. I thought it was the blueprints. Okay. There's no... Unless there's something about the mirror room that I messed up, I don't know. Because the mirror says that you can draft second copies of rooms you already have in your house. But how do I reach the doors? Drafting blueprint. Dead end. Reflections of reflections. This confusing room can sometimes prove disorienting to the wayward guest. However, upon closer inspection, they quickly realize that viewing this room from more than one perspective is the key to unraveling its secrets. But I can't get to the other perspectives. Okay, we call it a day. Yeah, call it. I'll also have to call it soon. But I'm enjoying it, like it's fun. Let me just take off my eyeballs real quick. Okay. Save and continue. So I don't have that much longer before I gotta go. Secret be told, I have to go. I got a couple minutes. If I can try to get out before my alarm goes off, I think that'd be pretty cool. But if I can't... Okay, let's see. What do you become? A puzzle is good. What do you become? A bedroom might be handy. I feel like this is definitely a bad idea doing it this way. And a hallway. The corridor is always left unlocked. But that corridor leads to a blank room there. That's gonna kind of suck. A hallway gives me two options, but it does have the chance of being locked. We're gonna try a hallway. Let's go unlock the puzzle real quick. Let's try to be fast. I'm not very good at math, but we'll try. 18. Do 6. 6 times 1. Oh, you're divide. 2. Oh god, okay, 7. Subtract 3. Okay. 10? Nice. And I get security key. Okay. Hoping for an actual key in case things were locked, but you know, I'll take what I can get. And what could you be? Let's take a look at our options. Spare room's not too bad. The nook's gonna be useless. Let's go spare room. Because the hallway might go useless really fast with a bedroom there. Let's see what we can get. Parlor and a corridor. Parlor's gonna lead me up, and I don't have anything that the bedroom would need to go up, so that's an option. The corridor is also very good. It's always left unlocked. Sure, let's do a corridor. Is there like a chance for like little treats to spawn here? Because the nursery definitely had them, and it was something. A nook would be good. A closet. I could get good items from a closet, but I think a nook. Key, please. And I'm fascinated by all the chess pieces. There has to be something for me. Okay, whatever. A den needs a gem. I could find a puzzle piece. The pantry leads me up. But I think it's good if I can get like the passageway up there. That'd be useful. Because that was really sad last time. This will get me a gemmy. A little gemmy, and this will get me money. Both lead me up. That leads me down. Maybe a den. We'll get a little gemstone. Get a little gemstone. And let's see. Guess we'll prioritize up. Pantry. A walk-in closet. That doesn't really help my goal. But that is nice. I do like the idea of a walk-in closet. I only have 15 more minutes. Banana. Okay. They really want me to get a parlor. Which is fine. The parlor gem is required for the commissionary. I mean, maybe I could buy something. Can I play a video game? Can I? I guess not. Okay. Oh, notes. The password. We still don't have the password. Still something that starts with an S. With? Question mark. Without? Question mark. The commissionary will be closed from day 12 to day 16. Sorry for any inconvenience. I'm sorry the room can close? I don't believe you. Annual Maid's Day sale, 2 days only. That sucks. What do we have? Yeah, I can buy a gem? Set of gems. Running shoes. I can buy a singular gem. I don't think this room was worth it for me. Maybe on sale day, locked. Okay. Take my sad walk back to the other room. Damn. Oh, what a shame. Run, 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 run. Losing all my footies. Losing all my footies. Because that's what we do. Okay. Ooh. Aw, man, I should have come in here first. Damn. I should have come in here first, then I would have gotten an extra $1. I would have had 5 whole dollars to my name. A coat check. Coat check would shut me off immediately. A courtyard connects the hallway in that. But the hallway only has one more move anyway. Maybe a closet and we'll just go back. Oh.
An ivory die. While drafting, we will use a die to roll new 4 plans. Okay, I like that. And a shovel? Well, I just denied the courtyard. I just denied getting a courtyard for this. Aw, man. Maybe the courtyard will come back. Oh, it's crazy. The courtyard didn't come back. God damn it. I mean, this gets me a key, and then I can run all the way back up and unlock the door. $1, please. A key, please. And a gemstone, please. Okay, well, I guess we go all the way back. I suppose I could have re-rolled it. Maybe try to get like a garden. I might re-roll it for like a garden so I can dig up that, I presume it's the key that's buried there. I'm watching the timer tick down for me. We're getting there. This is horrible. This is horrible for me. I want to play the game. Okay, use the key. Like, the chapel's not the worst. What if I reroll? A passageway I would have liked closer up. Oh man, maybe I should. I can't see nothing. Is there anything like I can pick up in here? I don't imagine I can. Okay, let's... A gem is required. What did I make? Okay. Okay. You know, we can work with this. Hopefully. Nothing. This statement appears on another box. The blue box is empty. This statement appears on another box. I mean, you write, and the blue box is empty, so hopefully, did I get it? I got it. Yay! Sometimes my brain turns on. Let's go. It's locked! Oh, it's gonna be the death of me. Oh, what have we got over here? Gem required? That really scares me. What if it doesn't go up? I mean, we can gamble it. Okay, drawing room. Ow! Ow, to get a drawing room here? Ouch. Okay, courtyard. Where does the courtyard send me if I get it? I do want the courtyard. Let's try digging. The dirt's not here. Are you kidding me? The dirt's not here? Oh wait, the dirt's over here. Okay. Dig, dig, dig. Nice. It's a deep hole. Is it the vault key? Really? It's not for this box? Okay. Oh. Garage. 3 keys. And that would entirely mess me up. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Yeah, take my dollar. It's locked.
Okay. Fantastic. Wonderful. We love that. It's locked. Ah! Really? Really? I mean, like, I should end stream anyway, so like that's not the worst in the world, but what do you mean? What do you mean? Oh man. Call it. Oh man. Really? All my doors are locked. I guess that checks out. I mean, like I said, it needed to be called anyway, so I guess I'm gonna end the stream, but like, god damn it! Oh. Oh well. I guess we'll talk to people later. I'm gonna go work. Hope everyone else has a good rest of their day. I'll see you all later. Maybe I'll do better next time. Because I definitely like this. I want to play it again at some point. Okay. Bye!